nothing lasts forever.
Hey guys, the Crooked Savage here is getting another video, and I will be starting back up from Crimes and Punishment, Sherlock Holmes. As you can see, I moved my room around, so my TV's right here on my desk. Alright, so we're back here at Black Peter. I was looking at some... Alright. Or I was just leaving. A piece of a stock exchange certificate belonging to Canadian Pacific Railway, CPR. It was found inside the Sea Unicorn ship's long for August 1883, were the pages. Where am I going? Run, Shirley. Do I go back to Scotland Yard or I think I'm gonna go back to Scotland Yard and see. Oh my god. Yep. It requires a much greater strength than that of an average man to be able to pierce a man's chest with a harpoon all the way through the wall. A degree of skill would most likely be necessary. Two men in cooperation might achieve the same result. This is possibility. An unskilled and untrained man to pin Peter Carey on the wall with that harp. I have no idea what that means. Let me see if I can interrogate him more.
Locked.
Oh yeah. What up, bro?
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
Okay, not supposed to be here. Tell Cappy I say what's up. I guess I'm going to Baker Street. Alright, let's open the casebook. Alright, I'm going to Baker Street. Okay. Good call, right? Sweet Sophie, what are you looking at? Name our hamster. Okay.
Something new, Watson. I have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father. I have only to find them. Let us hope they're still working at the harbour.
I think if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard.
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for now. But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
And who might they be?
The Secret Police Division of Baker Street.
Young Wiggins and his gang.
Yes. Believe me, you'll receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives. Those children are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
How will you do that?
There is always a watch beneath our window. I have only to call him. Watson, I need Wiggins. Is he anywhere nearby?
He's right across the street. You can give him a sign from the window.
Okay.
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
He just does what he wants.
Wiggins, I need you to track down certain people for me. I'll give you a list. You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang. He can, because his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Fascinating. Here is
I don't want your life story, dude.
Sailors? Easy. Just got to look where the rum and the red lights are.
Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Holmes, but the inspector asks that you come to the station as soon as possible.
Thank you.
Ah, crap, they found the bodies. Oh yeah, if you guys hit B, that's first person. So let's see. Have I earned anything special? Okay. Let's see our retro. Gotta change it every day. See ya, Watson. If they find me guilty, lock up the shop. Don't give me any more evidence. Yeah. Okay. What just happened?
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to see you.
As always. What happened?
We have a new suspect, Liam Hurt. I'm thinking that this case will be resolved very quickly now.
Interesting. Pray tell.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Lee noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Do you have him here?
Yes, he refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Let us hope so.
Ah, yes, and one more thing. The constable told me that at the time of his arrest, the fellow was writing a letter.
Do you have it?
Of course. It's in the evidence room, at your disposal. Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you, eh?
Breathtaking.
No, they're not. Let me see these mouth. You okay, Peter? Nah, you did. You're oh, this may just be a more. Yep, more.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Oh, okay.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I've already told the police that I've nothing to say. And you're not even part of the police.
Precisely, and considering your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know. Inspector Lestrade told me. It's ridiculous.
Could you at least tell me who you are, and exactly what happened that you should be brought here?
My name is Liam Hurtley. That I can tell you. But you're not getting any more than that.
Well, we shall see.
Okay. Oh my god, he's the gardener.
That's all for now.
Hold on. Oh, this is the evidence locker.
These are the suspect's belongings. Liam Hurtley's old boots. They're a size 9.5. The stains are fresh. They can be removed with the proper chemicals. A pen. Nothing unusual about it.
Strange. They won't let me add them yet. It's kind of boring.
Mr. Holmes?
Holmes? Where should I go now? Ah. Let me talk to him again.
I'm not saying another word.
Weird.
How is the investigation going, Mr. Holmes? Do you have any idea who the murderer is yet?
Alright, I'm gonna go to Woodman's Lee. Should be done with this by now. I really should. Let me look at this stuff. Don't know. I don't know. Me, boots are not stuck.
These boots match the footprints exactly.
Feet of strength. Alright, Hurtley's book, Boots, matched the footprint at Woodman's Lee, thus providing that he was there. Judith Carey denies that he was there, Gardner. I'm gonna talk to Judith Carey. Okay? Still sitting here.
Does the name Liam Hurtley mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anyone by that name.
You liar. Alright, what do I got now? I'm gonna go back to Scotland Yard and see if we... Gotta say, by watching this, playing the game, I want to know if, I think I want to try to get the movies. I think they're gonna be pretty good. I've seen the second one, but I've not seen the first one. All with Robert De Niro. Alright, I'm gonna talk to him. If this works or not.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what were you doing at Woodman's Lee?
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
The second pair of boots that you had with you when you were arrested perfectly match the footprints found near the cabin where Peter Carey was murdered.
Footprints? That's your proof? How many men have boots like mine? That doesn't make me a murderer.
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Because you are the gardener at Woodman's Lee.
I'm not. How did you...
I observed your hands. They told me that you work with the earth. Small fragments of plants snagged to your trousers indicate that you were mowing very recently. But the most obvious clue presented itself in the bird embroidered on your hand. A crested tit, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, you got me. Yes, I am a gardener, and I went there to get my tools.
Really? Alright. Think about it. Let me talk to Lestrade.
How is the investigation
Nope.
going, Mr. Holmes? Do you have any idea who the...
Maybe I go back and put her on blast. I don't know. Stop trying to get free. Go back to bed. Hamsters are nocturnal. But yeah, I want to hear you guys comment. I want to know what you guys think about this series. You like it? Should I quit? Oh, and sorry for not putting these out more. I want to. But it's so much fun.
Who could do such a thing? My poor husband.
So where do I go? I think I'm gonna go back to Baker Street. Maybe Wiggins is back. I can just go back to, yeah, I'm going back to
I need to prepare a chemical agent that is capable of removing fresh ink. For this purpose, the chemicals from the flasks should be combined in a certain order to perform a chain reaction. First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent. No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
Oh, let me see something.
First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the 3rd one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be...
I get it?
Done. Now I can see further. Let us see if the content of this letter sheds a little light upon the mystery.
Oh, I ain't your maid.
I did as you asked and hid them well. Interesting. How would Hurtley react to this?
A new suspect, but this one refuses to talk. This case is more interesting than I first imagined.
Alright, so I'm gonna go back and interrogate him. Recording 27 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna end it at 32, okay guys? As soon as I end this, then... Yeah, this has turned out to be a really good game. All we have to do is beat Black Peter. Because there's still more...
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Interrogation.
So tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what did you hide?
Hide? What are you talking about?
I did as you asked and hid them well. Should I continue?
My letter? But the ink? That's impossible.
A touch of chemistry, nothing special.
Well, you're a...
Okay. So Sherlock Holmes is like that person, you know, who comes and like, it's just chemistry, ain't nothing. He's just that kind of, I'm better than you type of thing.
Smart one. But it's nothing. If you want to know, I was referring to my tools. It was to do with my work, see?
I will check that, Mr. Hurtley. That's all for now. Hurtley's stories are false leads, but now I know one thing for certain. I must examine the site where the garden tools are kept at Woodman's Lee.
Alright, let's go do that. Okay, dun a la bonchen, a la bonin. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Let's see what we can find.
Madam, we have information that the valuable stolen papers are hidden amongst the garden tools here at Woodman's Lee. We need to find them.
Oh my. Our tools are kept inside the shed that's right behind me. Here is the key to open it.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, girl. His body was left in here. I'm just kidding.
Let's see what could be hidden here.
So there's that chest.
Let us see what is in this box.
I'm skipping this. I can't do that. I'm sorry.
A bundle
Let's see what we
of
got.
letters in a woman's hand with the Carey family monogram. Hurtley and Mrs. Carey were in a relationship. That is interesting.
She is a suspect. I knew it. Leah, my dear, you've been so good to me all that time that I have known you. I cannot describe the feelings, but I suppose that they are sinful and no good can come from them. I fear what might happen. I fear going against God. I thank you for your care, but I cannot leave the man that with whom I've been bound by God. It is divine will, and thus my husband is the cross that I must bear with. He makes my life a living hell, but bruises fade, and you must not worry. Ooh-wee! Sexual intercourse. Ooh.
Madam, I am aware of your affinity with Liam Hurtley.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Don't you lie, girl. That wasn't it.
Madam, I am aware of your affinity with Liam Hurtley.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Oh, I didn't see that.
We found your letters.
My letters? I asked Liam to return them to me. I wanted to burn them.
Why did Mr. Hurtley put them inside the garden shed?
I don't know. I wanted them back, but I couldn't see him, not after what happened.
Well, here they are.
Oh, this is terrible. Terrible. Liam, how could he? After what he has done.
He did kill him.
You believe that he killed your husband?
No, I do not know. I do not know. Leave me alone, please.
Thank you, madam. I wonder if Wiggins has managed to find any sailors.
That's where we'll leave off in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Twitter and Instagram links in the description. I'll see you guys next time. And don't forget to be savage.